it's kind of a custom tailored business. I don't think this is a one size fits all. Like some of you, the thing I always like to use is like, hey, we all have a cell phone, and your screensavers, you get two screensavers, locked and unlocked screen, right? Like, and that's your motivation every time you're kind of feeling low. Like, let's just take a look at the screensaver. So some people will have a picture of a Ferrari or like an exotic car, and that just drives them, gets them motivated. Other people are like, yeah, I don't really care about that. But I think just asking people enough questions on what matters. Like when my leader found out that my hot button was, I want to be married. Like that was the most important thing to me. I want to find a great woman, and I want to be a one-time guy. I don't want to do this multiple times over. And like law of averages, hey, I finally got it right on the 8th try. I want a one-for-one deal here. When he learned that and unpacked that from me, and I've always been motivated to be a family guy and have kids and stuff like that, man, he knew how to push those buttons. Those weren't his buttons. He had different buttons. But I think just in conversation and what usually, like even with my kids, I'm trying to figure out career options for them. Well, usually the tell is like, what are they good at? What do they like doing? What energizes them? That's a good tell of how God made them, right? He made you with certain strengths, and you should gravitate to those strengths. So there's certain things, if we talk long enough, there's something that I could get you to just light up on, where your eyebrows go up, your voice goes up as well too. You just light up like a Christmas tree. It's like, okay, that dude just found his why, he just found his who, and now you've got your motivation in the tank. But look for people, try to light people up. That's a great way to engage in conversation. Light somebody up. Mary Kay Ash, who started Mary Kay Cosmetics, she had this thing where when she started her company, it was back in the day when women weren't even really working. So she really started a movement to get women out of the house and create income for themselves and stuff like that. But she says that every interaction that she had, she looked at the individual as if they had a sign on their head that says, make me feel special. That's how she engaged with every conversation. And so just picture what that would look like if you're that guy that you try to make everybody feel special. You're going to light them up, and you'll find those whys and those whos through that kind of conversation. The field really should not be a chore. Like, you guys don't have to go to the field. You guys get to go to the field. And the way that the field can be a joy is there's so many things, whether you're in a retail store, or you're going door to door, house to house, or you're going business to business, there are some people you'll come across. Like one of the last times I was in a retail store, there was this woman pushing a cart, and I watched how she was communicating with her daughter. And I just found it to be like the daughter was misbehaving, but she got her child to like get in order quickly without scolding, reprimanding, threatening, none of that stuff. And I'm just like, wow. So I always say there are so many times throughout the day, you guys need to take your sales glasses off, because obviously you got them on, right? Brendan Fulkerson just ran the morning meeting. You're charging like a rhino to get out there. You got to take those glasses temporarily off. Don't worry, Brendan. I'll put them back on. I swear, I promise, put them back on. And you put your learning glasses on, and you take 5 minutes with that woman, and you ask her, how did you do that with your child? And so there were so many people. I remember, like, I started going door to door. And so every now and then I'd meet these old people at their house, and they were still giddy and acting in love and stuff like that. And I just take those sales glasses off. I'm like, tell me what's going to take to have a successful marriage. Like, I'm just really curious. Like, you guys seem to have it all. And then a lot of times I get jokes like, well, separate rooms. Okay, that's one way to do it. But yeah, just look at the field like it is an opportunity to learn. And so as a field rep, when I wasn't married, had no kids, I asked a lot of questions, and I took those sales glasses off at times to just ask people, how can I be successful in business? How can I be successful with money? How can I be successful as a husband? How can I be successful as a dad? How can I be successful as a little league coach? Like, those questions were just always on my mind because those were important to me. And I'm just like, what an opportunity I have. I'm not stuck in an office behind a computer. I'm like walking around meeting people. I get to talk to people that are very successful in these departments. So yeah, like every day, take those sales glasses off and put your learning glasses on, several times throughout the day.